What's that you're wearing?
Ah, hello, Sergeant Major Mudpie. Fancy seeing you here in this muddy swamp.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What's that?
It's Mudpie uniforms.
It's the uniform. Here we go.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, Dad falling over. It's very muddy today, but we're going to go for a little dig in the new uniform.
There's a lot of bait digging that happens along the base of this kind of muddy section of river ooze. So we thought we would scrape around, dig a little. Obviously we'll fill it back in afterwards, but we just wondered what is below the surface of this mud. So we're going to investigate that today.
Definitely juicy finds.
Well, let's hope so, Josie. I'm hoping the uniform brings us luck.
Yes.
All right, let's get to it.
What's that in your hand?
Okay, I've got quite a few things here actually. Just pick them up. This, it looks like it's the lid of something. It's blue and white.
Yep, nice pattern, good for mosaics.
Yeah, quite nice. Pop that there. Excuse the dribbly nose. I've just picked this out. I think it's the brass section, maybe to the back of some kind of instrument dial, something, maybe from a boat.
Definitely etchable.
Yeah, I think we can etch that nicely. Goodness knows what this is. It's lead. And again, I don't know, it's the lead cover or back to something. I don't know why it would be in that shape. It might have some marks on it. Maybe we should clean it.
We shall see.
But that's, look, three finds already from just this small area. Look, Josie.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Well, kind of. Top of a ginger. Let's go. Let's find one. So we haven't yet identified this mystery brass item, but I don't mind because I'm going to etch it and I think it is going to be really cool. It will feature in next week's video, so stay tuned to see the process of that, and it will be available on our Etsy store, which we promise is dropping alongside next week's video. So stay tuned. Well, we've barely even started, and I think we've got an ink. Come in, let's pray that it's whole. What's that? That looks like an ink pot. And it's whole!
Is it really?
Oh, yes, she is.
That's amazing, Josie.
That's going to be a beauty
That's
kind.
literally like, what, 10 centimetres below, even less than that.
I think it's a sheer top as well.
Is it really?
Job's a bloody good one, isn't
Hey,
it?
look, we can go home now. We've finished. We've made it.
Yeah, that's good. That's
That is
great.
really, really
I mean,
good.
that was literally the surface, basically.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Great
I'm
news.
so pleased with that. Listen, we just love inks.
We love inks. Let's get some
Hang
more
on,
then.
let's take the precious to the bucket.
Where's the buck? Get it in the buck. Whoa. Right, she's safe, she's secure. Let's crack on.
Let's
with
go
some
home.
more. Hey!
So this is a lovely late Victorian octagonal ink. It's also got a burst lip, that kind of jagged top to it that easily fits a cork. It's a very simple kind of quite roughly kind of finished. It's a beautiful colour. I do like these types of inks, especially I like the kind of bit on the base with the slightly raised section, which makes it more economical to extract all the last remaining drops of ink without spilling it all over the table. It's going to have a lovely place alongside all our other inks.
Yep, as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful amongst the other inks. And yeah, a very welcome addition to our collection. These inks have been collected from different sites. They're lovely. It's taken us a little while to accumulate these ones. There's some really rare ones in there too, and they're kind of varying in age a bit, and they're beautiful. We love adding to our collection. Here he is. We found this broken item.
Look. Writing. A present from Brighton.
Well, it's quite cool, isn't it?
Isn't it? I wonder what it's a picture of up here.
That would have been awesome if it was complete.
Yeah. I think we should keep that still.
Alright, we'll keep her.
Look at, it's just been preserved in the mud, isn't it? You know?
Perfectly preserved.
Nice and muddy, Josie?
Yes, there is a little find down here. Come in. A button.
Ooh,
Yes,
it's a shiny one. It's got a big
Yeah.
button, isn't it?
it is. Just trying to get some of the mud off of it. I'm trying to be quite careful as well because it might be one of those mother of pearl things, which is so delicate.
Lovely, big button. Where are you going to put it? Because there's no bag on you today.
Oh, I
and you
forgot
know
my-
how we lose them.
I forgot my special little bag. Okay, that is going in here. No, it's not. I'm going to lose it. It's going
I'll
in the
take
bucket.
it. I'll take it.
Hello. Well, we filled in the other hole and we've just moved along a little bit because there wasn't much worm sign anymore.
Quite a lot of worms though, Josie.
A lot of worms, but no find worm sign. Just in here, we'll just dig her out. We
What have
have
you got?
got Dad's favourite.
Oh no.
Paste it.
Hey, but do you know what? I will give that paste its due.
Yeah,
It's got a lovely iridescence.
got some iridescence.
It's like a kind of a green bottle.
Yeah.
A green bottle fly.
Oh, I'm stuck. But yes, we shall crack on and get some juicy finds. Now, just over here, I found this little thing. It looks like a kind of, unfortunately, look, the handle's broken, but it looks like maybe from a doll's house, a little mug. It's quite funny, isn't it? Quite cute. We'll take it home, see if there's any marks on it. Yeah, shame about the handle though. Hello. Dad dug that out. Look at that.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Nice thick neck on it.
Yeah, that would have been lovely.
Yeah.
The whoa, mud is working its magic, and we're both getting covered now, aren't we?
Yeah. Let's fill this one back in.
Fill her in. How are you doing?
Yeah. All right. I think. Oh my goodness. I've been well and truly muddied.
Look, just a little bit muddy.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's all for the greater good, isn't it?
All for the cause.
All for the cause. Oi oi. So, Dad's having a little dig over there, and I thought I'd go for a wander, see if there's any surface finds that turned up. And obviously, there's worm sign everywhere. Love, 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 love the colour of that glass. Found these two. This might have a little bit of age to it. Looks like some sort of little wine bottle maybe. It's got a bit of a chip there though, as you can see. But this lip is pretty uneven. So that's kind of a good sign, isn't it? Look at that. Very uneven. So I'll take that one. And also found this, which is obviously candidate for cutting down. Unfortunately though, no writing, and yeah, so not sure if I'll take this one to cut, but we'll keep looking. Leave those there for a minute. But this is like the ultimate spill zone. It's just stuff everywhere. It's a bit of a mess really. Oh, that looks like a meat paste. Nice. Oh, what's that? That looks like a sauce. Might be a screwy. Yeah, she's a screwy. Yeah, nice iridescence on there though. screw top plain sauce bottle. I spy another one. Except this one's not a screwy. Nah, she's a screwy. Look at that beautiful sheer top boat ink. Now, doodle-doo. Would have been perfect, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, she's broken. Also found this, which I think is just a screw top bovril. Yeah, there she is. So not the most exciting of finds, but you know, sign nonetheless. Let's go see the mud lord himself. Hello!
Hi there. How did you get on?
Yeah, alright. Any finds?
Yes, I found a coin.
A coin!
Yeah, it looks quite an old one actually.
Let's have a look.
Okay, hopefully it's still in my pocket, surviving. And I met a local woman who said that along the side of here in the Second World War is where they stored all the hand grenades
Oh!
and ammunition.
Oh my goodness.
And there was, she described how there was a job for, there was a couple of women in the town would come along and make sure that everything was super well hidden so that just before D-Day they couldn't be bombed and kind of discovered. So isn't that interesting? But a local information.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So let's hope we don't find a hand grenade though.
Get your coin out.
Nice bit of blob top there, really lovely bit.
Yes.
Anyway, without further ado,
Ooh.
look. I don't want to rub it too carefully, but
That looks to have
it's an
some
old
age,
coin.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll see how that turns out.
Quite excited by this coin. First really old coin I think that we found. It's very worn away. It's not a 2p, Josie. But more than that, I am really no coin expert whatsoever. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a coin and it's definitely old. We'll just have to leave it at that.
Item inbound. Ooh, that looks like some metal case for something. Old lighter, matchstick holder. I don't know. That's cool though.
Yeah, we'll clean up nice.
Yeah, it will.
Full mark or something on it, just so.
Yeah, let's take it. That's a nice little find. Right, I've just had a look at this. Bottle top. Now, what's that coming out the top there? Is it a vulcanite or a very large cork? That's a massive cork. If you look on the lip, here, that's a juicy applied lip. It's nice and old. So that is great worm sign.
Let's go check in with Sergeant Major.
Hello. I just fell over.
Yeah, it looks like it,
And
Josie,
there's
as well. Yeah.
a bit of a muddy bum.
Oh my goodness.
But other than that, I'm great. Bit of a squelch fest now, isn't
It's
it?
so muddy here. Right, look, let's go back towards the bridge and check out another little spot. You never know what the tide has brought us.
Well, we have just found this, which is like a little saucer from a doll's house, which is quite cute. We'll go with the mug that we found before. And then here, lovely blue and white piece of pottery. More pottery. And a little bottle. Where's the little bottle gone? There. Now, unfortunately, she is a screw top, so she's not that old. But
I think she's staying here.
she's staying here. Cute little find though. Has that got worms on that plate?
This is quite revolting. No marks. I was hoping it just might have a little mark on it. Or something.
Nice little marking.
Oh, what's that?
What is it? Turn her over.
Oh, it's so encrusted, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that weird wormy texture on there. That's horrible.
It is, isn't it? I
Don't know, it looks weird. It looks kind of creepy. It looks like one of those things from Blair Witch Project, you know, like that would be hanging from the trees.
I think it just looks like it's part of maybe some kind of fence.
Get rid of it.
Look, is
Kill
it
it.
in the shape of a boat?
I do not think that's a boat. Get rid of it.
Oh, look. No,
No. It's quite fun, to be honest, just picking up all these nice bits of pottery. Look, you can see some blue and white in there. Nice, nice.
Oh, Josie, you're such a wind-up.
Hey! Oh, damn it. Another fitness challenge that I thought would maybe be achievable, but you know.
Well, during lockdown, Josie, obviously you've been slacking a bit.
Yeah, been slacking. Leave it. Stab hand. What is that? Is that plastic or is that copper? Oh. It's stuck. Ooh. Oh no, it's like it's like a whole bunch of padlocks that are like conjoined together in this like cluster bomb. That's weird. That's really weird. In we go then. Don't know if to go feet first or head first. Oh, it stinks in here.
Oh, you wanted to go in.
We made it.
Okay, so before we do a roundup of this week's finds, I thought it would be quite fun just to give you an update on something that we found, well, we had to check actually, over 3 months ago. So it was this pulley here, this lovely ship's kind of pulley. Found it around the beginning of December. It was buried deep in the mud. It was in quite a lot of state. And when you take something out of the mud like this, you can't just kind of let it all dry out. So we washed it, and then to replace the moisture in the wood, we've been soaking it in cold linseed oil. And yeah, 3 months later, a lot of soaking later and some more cleaning, it's looking in a reasonably good state actually. I think it's going to be a nice decorative piece. I don't think you want to be using it again, do you, Josie?
Maybe someone suggested in the comments for like a hanging flower piece, but yeah, not again for its original pulling purposes.
No, but you know, for something that's well over 100 years old, made out of wood and metal, it's amazing how preservative the mud is. Yeah, I love the patina on it now. Something I'm quite pleased with, really. So, what do you think, Josie? How was that for you?
Well, a lovely, wonderful explore, a little bit sparse on finds.
Yeah, the finds were a bit thin. I think it's simply because we've been to this spot so many times, and because of lockdown, we've had to go to it so much more often that we've kind of scoured every little section of it, and it needs quite a few storms and some very high and low tides to reveal more of the finds beneath it. However, I think we did do pretty well considering, and the ink and the coin are beautiful finds.
They are indeed. I'm also very excited about etching the brass plate thing. The round object It's going to be cool.
Yeah, I think you're going to do a wonderful job on that. I'm looking forward to seeing it too.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought of our find/day today. Thanks everyone so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave us a like. And of course, subscribe for videos every week. As always, massive thank you to anyone who's been so kind to support us on Ko-fi. We've left a link in the description of the video if anyone wishes to donate to us and help us improve our channel. Thanks again everyone. Bye for now from the Mudpies. Terminator.